by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to Jungle. We'll be playing EKKO versus Graves. For the runes here, Dark Harvest at an impact, 6 cents, Treasure Hunter, Magic Footwear, and Cosmic. That will give EKKO more reward for a successful play. And that's what we're really playing for. With any assassin in the jungle, step 1, we're going to farm these camps. Step 2, we have to punish the bad guy. Not just attack them. Not just say, you're going to die now. We have to get into a position and then try to kill them. But only after they make a mistake. That's the real trick. So we start that W, smite the red buff. With EKKO's W, we get the shield, stun the enemy, and it also gives us missing HP damage on hit when the target's low. So get the target low, and then keep autoing. Prana Kringles, a few of those bad boys, and we're on to the Raptors. Irelia, please don't come attack me. I'm but a boy. Still powering up here. I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, okay? Schmoving. Q. With EKKO's passive, that's that 3-hit thing that deals more damage, also gives you movement speed. So you have those 2 on-hit things. EKKO's passive can also be applied by the Q. Rest in peace down there. But for now, we're going to just keep clearing. Remember the part of punishing the enemy? If you chase kills when the camps are up, wow, so bad. So bad in the early game. You can look at it like this, especially against Graves. It's up to Graves to get a play off, to invade me, something. If he does nothing, very nice. So I'm finishing the clear on the top side here. Vladimir full HP. Kale pushed in. Bot lane dead again. Alright. A realistic game. Allies losing. Me farm. Gonna play for this first since Vladimir's igniting and shit. Oh, the wind wall. E, flash, auto, Q. Use the W. Come here, Buster. Alto. Alto. Nice. Soften the way for Mr. Yasuo, and let's get that scuttle crap. I wanted to flash on the Vladimir there to speed things up. I need to get on top of him quick. And then we use that W to where he's running to, not where he is. With EKKO's W, that stun is always going to be... You have to think, where's the enemy going? Not where they are, because they're not going to stay there. Especially in Season 15, where everyone has 15 dashes. Get real, Bob. Blasting one. Dark Seal, Amp Tome. Sweeper. To the bot side. Dark Seal giving us AP, HP, and then as we get kills and assist, more ability power. And then the Amp Tome building into the Lich Bane first. Lich Bane always going to be our best first item. And then we can choose to get things like the new protobelt after that. Back to our camps. As we clear these again. On turn 2, just generally we're going to be a lot stronger. We have our items now, so a little bit more damage. Rest in peace. Kale has TP, so we're not even going to look at the wave. And now with level 5, we get more damage too. It's another point into our Q. That's what new players really underestimate, the power of a level up. Especially in the early game as an assassin. You're just straight up not strong. So you really should spend most of your time farming. Grace hasn't even shown his face yet. Would assume that he's pathing bot side, and that's fine with me. Alrighty. Top lane worked for us once before, so we're going to return there. Especially Irelia versus Kale, dude. Pass. Double it and give it to the next guy. 6 cents shows us that there's a ward there, so this play isn't going to work, and there goes my mid laner. So, if there's no play top and there's no play mid, we'll just reset. Get our blasting one and be on the bot side with our red buff and the scuttle spawning. You have to be really quick with those sort of judgments. Once you're entering the river, then you just ask, can I gank this? Can I gank that? The answer is no for both of them. Peace. Reset to the bot side. And then rack them up again, baby. Some gank's gotta work somewhere. It's like you know, you're born into that small town. Your only job prospects is a dollar general. Just to leave. How about that? Hello. Q. E. Auto smite. Nice. Get the ulti. W. You're lucky you have Irelia behind you, big man. You're very lucky. Mr. Graves. E. Auto Q. Auto. Auto. Are you lazy or what, Graves? What's the deal? Oh, so lucky. I just wanted to scuttle crab. All because I reset faster topside. Who's with me? Very fucking nice. The respawn scuttle alone would have gave me level 6, but now, dude, I got it all. The dragon, the scuttle, the kill. Kill these guys. Onto Soraka. Onto Yanara, I guess. E, eventually. Auto. Q. That's one. Sushi, do that thing you do. Close. Nice try, Sushi. European sushi, just a little bit better. You know, the fish is probably healthier. The rice is probably healthier. The sauce is probably healthier. She almost hit that bubble, you know what I'm saying? Back to the camps. Even though we're sitting on a quadrillion shit ton of gold here, it's best to stay on the map and keep farming. Dude. Once I get that Lich Bane, then we'll reset. Super, super good start to the game, and all I did was full clear. I swear, anytime I proactively look for the plays, it always sucks on EKKO. Let me know if it's the same for you in the comments. I'm not even joking. Like, I'll have to fail a couple of recordings on EKKO just to be like, oh yeah, that's right. That's right, I can't just run at the lane. That's right. Let's see, we got the Lich Bane. I really want to stop the Graves from doing these. Lich Bane giving us damage, movement speed, and clear speed. Always going to be your best first item, because that's all you're doing. Clearing camps and running around and killing bad guys. Okay. QW, auto, E, auto. Eventually here. Get the stun. Hit him. Run. Q, ulti. Alto. Oh, she deals so much damage. She deals so much damage. Who gave you a Bork? Who gave you 7 fucking kills at 9 minutes? Swordpin boots. Your boot options on EKKO are Swordpin boots for the damage or Merc Shreds for the tenacity. They do not have CC this game, so easy Swordpin. Especially where we have more power early. We can just keep compounding that. To the top side, let's get these Void Grubs. It's 1 minute on our ulti too, so this could be our downtime farming. I don't think that Mr. Graves will come contest me. But will Irelia? That's the question. Shit. They have a real champion on their team. Take the Scuttle Crab for my own damn safety. I like to proc the passive on each Void Grub, because they have their own individual cooldowns. Boink. And then we clear them both faster overall. Well, we lost some tempo by dying, but it is what it is. Especially when you have a super hard losing lane like Kale, stay the fuck away from it, you know? Until the cleanup is there, don't try to actively, quote, help the lane. Help yourself to some jungle camps, and then clean up the kill. Just like this. E, flash, auto, Q, auto. W, ulti. No pass-through? Shit. And she got the Soraka ulti. Well, back to farming. My ulti spent. Irelia the problem, eh? Whoa. Graves, you think you're hot, huh? Because you have a winning mid lane. Oh, the Krugs too? Bastard. I'm gonna have to kill your bot lane over this shit, Graves. Troll ward. Now they know I'm coming. It's no surprise here. Whenever you're spotted on the wards, you have to play it a little bit differently. If you just barrel at the enemy as if, it never works. It never works in the worst way possible. Where you would go in and then die. So keep playing for the kills here, not just the dragon. Ooh, nice. Alrighty. Soften the way for... Okay, I'll just take the wave, don't mind me. My camps have a long respawn timer, so... Again, I would love to hit a bad guy here. Enemy bot lane's not showing, so fuck it, we'll do the dragon. All those steps of just moving around, keep chancing plays, and then once it's guaranteed, then I'll do the dragon. Because the dragon's not that big of a deal. But the camps, and then especially the play is, if you don't kill a bad guy, you don't win on EKKO. It's that simple. But you need to have that in mind, because... Or else you'll just be running around. Be at the mercy of whatever the hell happens. EKKO is so bad at contesting. He's so bad. So playing a little game of tic-tac-toe is so bad. Please, bot lane. Please fight. This shit's gonna be warded, so I want to try to get into the lane bush here. Hello, friends. There you go. W. E. Smite. Q. Alto. Alto. That's one. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Q. E. Nice. Yunara tries to take it into Sivir. He pays the fucking price. Might as well keep pushing here. You need to get a lot for this. Ew. Put these void grubs to work. EKKO's pretty good at pushing with the Lich Bane too. But yeah, as you enter the mid game, you need to start trying to play for those turrets after a successful play. Get as much as you can. 100 CS, yep. 4 kills, yep. Get the components of protobelt here. And then, let's just clear our red side. I bet my blue side's gone. Hextech Alternator and Fiendish Codex, just more damage. And then a little bit of ability haste. Building towards that protobelt to give us way more value once the team fights start. Early game is farm and picks. Mid game is team fights, so you really want 2 items before that mid game starts. That's why every step up until then should be playing for getting gold and XP. Ooh, my wolves are up. Lucky. You guys are losing to a Vladimir. That's embarrassing. E, auto, auto, QW. Where are we going, Vladimir? Where's it gonna be? Alto. Andy's dead. Alright. That's who you guys are losing to. Got it. Raves is bot side. Hot dog. Rift Herald. Good to see ya. This will help me take the mid turret. Very valuable for a slime ball like me. Hit me. Nice. Let's just reset. We have our item. God, it really sucks, but I think I should go Morello's as well. So protobelt, recently buffed, cheaper, and gives us ability power, HP, ability haste, and the dash. All of those are super good for EKKO. The dash can be used in a lot of ways to get in range of the enemy, or to get your Q passed through in interesting ways. E, auto, auto W. Careful, Sushi. Get the stun. Q. You're safe, Sushi. They really risk it. Worldwide, European sushi will walk right into an Irelia. Doesn't even know it's dangerous. Survival instincts of a fucking stick. Hi guys. W. E. Protobelt. Auto. Q. Auto. A little bit of a chunk. See, I like protobelt for that too. We built the red smite as well. So our protobelt rockets are going to slow the enemy whenever we hit them. That helps us get in range to actually land the E auto. Just going to drop the Rift Herald here. And then play for the flank on mid lane. Graves is showing bot. We just killed Irelia, so... And Vladimir's top. Yippee! Any noobs right here? E. Q. Oh, come on, Rift Herald. There you go. Nice. Good job, Rift Herald. You fellas want to rotate top? Because I'll kill you. Sweeper. I'm not with my team. W. Q. Auto. E. Auto. Run. Get the pass through. Yeah, hurts, doesn't it? Sweeper. Uno, dos, tres. This is my area now. I own this jungle. Careful. It would be only Yunara here. Hit this damn thing. Fellas, the turret. Alrighty, let's get out of here. My teammates are dead, so even though that dragon's up, it is what it is. We're lucky to have gotten 2 dragons up until this point, so that buys us some time. But instead of contesting the dragon, I'm going to spend my time farming here. Because the enemy is literally too strong. Especially when they can bind as a group. Okay. This guy is overdoing it, though. Oh, and it's working. Never mind. 20 seconds on Graves' red side camps. Gonna keep pushing top here and see what the enemy does. Right, they're really fighting mid, huh? Push, 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 Q, push, 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 E, push, push. It's so much damage. Those smell amazing. Those smell amazing. Thanks for the roses. I'm getting my gold, baby. Oh yeah, Morello's. Fuck, this item sucks. Oblivion Orb? Needlessly. Wish me luck. Oblivion Orb, we get some anti-heal against healing. Healing. Basically healing Soraka. Bro. Bro, dude. Nah, but dude. Alrighty. I'm gonna try for one side lane play onto the Irelia here. Wish me luck. This would be the one time to attack her. As EKKO or any assassin, your side lane plays are usually a lot easier than any sort of mid lane play as it comes to the mid game. Irelia's doing nothing. Okay, never mind. And other than that, we got the Needlessly. That's a lot of ability power. Basically as much as the protobelt. They're just on the Atacon. Cheaters. Bastards. E, protobelt. Flash, auto Q. Alto. It's pretty good damage. We have to pull the enemy into us here. 8k on that damn Atacon. Run. Q. Yes. Fellas, this is so winnable right here. Nice. 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 E. W. Q. Nice. They just keep trolling. This is awesome. This is so good for us. E auto. Ah! Oh. I was gonna E auto ulti. I should have just done nothing. If I stand right here, he can't win. Graves is one of those champions that deals so much damage so fast. Who gave you hubris with 25 fucking stacks? Be honest. It wasn't me. Okay, so Graves, Irelia are the main targets here. The main damage dealers. Bro, dude. Okay, let's just go Zonias. Fuck a death cap, okay? We've already taken an Oblivion Orb detour. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna clear my camps up towards topside again. Even though that Atacon is up, I'm gonna be farming, fellas. Never stop farming. Especially after you die like a dumbass.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice, Irelia died. Nice, you know it was bot. We can just do the Atacon. Kale, can you stop taking my fucking camps, dude? I need those.
An ally has been slain.
The Graves is going to go level 16, and I'm going to stay at level 14. Because my team's taking my camps, and I died, like, once. My bad. The only way I can compensate is by winning some fights, so here we are. E. Hit the Atacon. Smite. Nice. E. Protobelt. Pew. Please don't one-shot me, please. Pew. Alto. E. Close. I'm dead. Ouch. Ouch. The slows and shit they have is so brutal. Let's see. Get the Dark Seal. We'll have the Seeker's Arm Guard. That will help us survive. Game's getting hard, but if we win these team fights, we win. All I have to do is really play with my Kale and my Yasuo. Yeah, don't forget, everyone has so many deaths. So many deaths, and it's onto the right targets for them, too. So lame. To the bot side. Seeker's Arm Guard will give us some armor and also let us go untargetable. Helping us a ton against Mr. Graves and the Irelia, who both have 4 million kills. Hello. Oh, stop taking my fucking camps, please. Gotta wait for the Raptors, man. I need every fucking camp I can get. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, thank you. So we're entering the late game, and then the deaths are more important and the kills are more important. So even if plays kind of go sideways, they don't necessarily go good or bad in the mid-game. It's still good that you participated because you get the experience. Kill these guys, hello? 6k. W. E. Auto. No auto required. Flash Smite. Oh man. Ulti. U. E. Auto. Okay. What an awkward fight. They're gonna kill them all, though. I literally did nothing good that fight. Noob down. I'm trying to flash in there to steal the fucking Baron, then I can't hit anyone, then I'm surrounded by 50 range champions. Alternative would be, don't even try the steal and play front to back. But I'm playing for the steal, thank you. Ay, ay, ay.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Well, they got Baron, but they're all dead, so they didn't really get Baron. My Kiel got level 16. The boys are scaled. If I get some jungle camps, I can also get level 60 myself sometime this century. But now with Zhonya's, we have a lot more playmaking potential. The ways we can use our W is super cool. The real trick is getting it all done before we get instantly one-shot. And what's so hard about this team comp is I'm the one going forward. The girls are staying back. So when I'm in front, oh good lord, I'm in front. So if we wait to the second part of a fight, then go in, then we're in business. Hello, friends. W going long. E, auto Q. Protobelt. Oh, smite. Alto. Alto. Alto Q, E. Come here, Soraka. Hit him. Ouch. Ulti. W, Q. E, get the shield at least. Hit him. Hit him. One more. Good enough. Q, E, auto. I can't even get the auto. Well, damn, Bob. We survived that early game so well. Played the mid game so bad, and then we win the game. Yippee! Push. 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 Final score, 5-4 and 10. Lich Bane dealing 1500. Protobelt dealing 600. Oblivion Orb anti-heal 700. That item never feels good to get. But where I entered about every mid-game team fight, hard to get value out of it. It's going to put us at Diamond 2, 66 LP. Final damage dealt, 1600, with damage taken, 33. You try to hit a bad guy this game, Bob. Mid-game. You try to hit a bad guy. That's why the damage is so low. Dark Harvest dealing 900. GG, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel, get access to videos sooner, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Always know the next step with the EKKO Jungle Path cheat sheet. Link below. Replay, remix. Group coaching. Buy group coaching. Listen, Bob, I haven't really nailed the advertisement for this yet, but here's what you get from group coaching. This is going to be a subscription-based service. So you will get access to, let's say, 2 to 4 coaching sessions a week in which we will meet at a scheduled time. So then you'll have the exclusive Discord access. This Discord will be full of like-minded Bobs that are trying to get better. So inevitably, you can be a part of and meet other people doing the exact same thing that you're doing. And we'll also have guest appearances. I'm really excited for this one, where I can have my challenger/pro player friends come in and talk. And even if they're gamers that don't know how to say a single sentence, I can translate for them. So that's going to be a lot of fun for me and a lot of value for you guys. You'll also get access to all the VODs of these coaching sessions. So if you can't be there on the scheduled time or miss a day, no problem. And access to all previous VODs. So the entire history of the group coaching session and, of course, the general coaching playlist. So check that out with the link in the description below. Very excited for that. More news coming soon. Collaboration with my friend Kirei. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below.